And welcome into Nick Nite. I'm Nicole Alshouse, joined by Mayor Nick Derzis, and we've got a special guest because, as you can see, we are standing right here in Hoover at the Met because the SEC tournament is in full swing.
It is in full swing. Today's our fourth day of the tournament. Tremendous crowds, having great opportunities out here. Everybody's having fun. We've got a special guest, one of our city employees, Danielle Todd. Dan has been with the city for 19 years, associate degree in turf management. What you see behind us, this beautiful field, he has a lot to do with it. Daniel, how you doing this morning?
Doing great, mate. How are you?
Doing great. I've been watching a little bit on television and seeing what a beautiful field it looks like. Kind of tell our viewers pretty much what does it take to make this place look as good as it does?
It takes a lot. So, starting in March, we'll start our applications. We start pushing the field, start waking the turf up. It's a tough Bermuda, so we start slinging fertilizer and getting things moving.
Well, let me ask you this: of course, in the evening times, we've had a little bit of rain. We've had some rain last night, potential rain today. What does the rain do? Obviously, we've got the tarp on there right now. How does that operate? Do you keep the tarp on until more rain comes, or how does that work?
Well, that's a tricky process. We really don't want to keep the tarp on, but it's important to get it off because of fungus, and we're worried about fungus under that tarp. Moisture could set in. The tarp heats up the turf, and then it's just an environment for fungicide.
Yeah. What about the teamwork? Because I know this, you're obviously leading it up, but you've got a big team behind you. Tell me about that.
Absolutely. So from everybody from above me, from Jason and Zach to Darnell at the office who puts in POs, to our mechanic, to Fleet, to our irrigation guys who come out here. This is a total team effort. Nobody does anything alone out here, and everybody has to really work together, and that's one of the great things about being out here is we are a team, and we all want to chase perfection, as we say out here, and put out a special environment, because this is a special place. When people walk in to these fences in this building, we want people to experience something, and so when they see this field, we want them to feel something when they watch these games and experience a memory with their family, and so that's our goal.
I think you hit it on the nail on the head. Really, this is fantastic. I don't see anybody walking in and not looking down at that field and say, "Man, this is Major League Baseball, right? This is great."
Right.
Want to thank you for the work you do. The rest of the team, fantastic job. Let's keep it looking good, and let's keep this SEC baseball tournament right here.
Sure. Let's do it.
Am I allowed to ask one more question?
Yes, go ahead.
Because I'm so curious, square footage. How much? Do we know that, how big this field is?
It's just under 3 acres.
3 acres. I mean, you think about the magnitude of that inside, surrounded by these thousands of seats.
Right.
Think about your home. Think about does your grass look this good?
No.
Okay.
Yeah. That's the short answer. It does not. But they also work from before the sun comes up until many times after the sun goes down to get it looking like this. So you guys don't see that at home, but you see it, their teammates see it, and we do appreciate you.
Well, we appreciate y'all.
Thank you, Daniel.
Yes, sir.
Thank you. And now the mayor and I have found another special guest for you. You may recognize David Cohen. Him and his wife, Sue, founded Whole Scoop back in February of 2011. Mayor, I know you love Whole Scoop. I think your wife does too. Everybody loves Whole Scoop. Welcome to you.
Thank you so much. It's an honor being here.
Are you excited for some ice cream out here at the ballpark?
Love ice cream. And I tell you, we talked to Daniel with the, working the field, obviously beautifying this place the way they do. And I'm out here Monday of this week prior to the SEC baseball tournament. Everybody's working hard. Our staff is incredibly hot. They've been out in that sunshine all day long. All of a sudden, David shows up and puts a tent outside, and he starts scooping ice cream for the grounds crew and everybody else. So they didn't know that was happening. He doesn't talk about it, but that's the kind of hospitality and things that David's known for. He just shows up and takes care of city employees when they need to be taken care of. And I just want to say thank you very much for doing that.
You're very welcome, sir.
That was very enjoyable.
It was an honor. Hard-working people.
Thank you. They are.
Yeah.
Not a lot of thanks out there.
No, and ice cream makes everything better.
It does. It does. We love it. We love it.
Well, we found a good spot right in front of the SEC logo. Everyone started showing up. They've been working hard all day. Got to have a little ice cream.
Well, we're going to get to some other things, but I have to ask, what's the best flavor? Because we're on this
Well,
topic.
if you're under 12, it's definitely crazy cookie dough. But right now at Fans Fest, it seems like it's cookies and cream.
Cookies and cream. I always go for the traditional chocolate. I guess I'm just old.
I
and
have
boring.
dust chocolate. No,
Uh-huh.
you're classic.
Yes, that's what we're going for.
Most certainly.
Speaking of classic, this is a big event out here, a classic event. You guys are part of this. You're part of this community. What's so special in your perspective, not only about the SEC tournament, but about Hoover?
Well, we moved here 20 years ago, and the community definitely welcomed us.
Yes.
It's amazing when you pull into your house the first time, and neighbors start coming out with casseroles.
Yeah.
It's just great. And we survived economic downturns, we survived COVID. This is a welcoming community. So once you're in, you're in. And why not just share everywhere, whether it be city, whether it be church, whether it be at the ballpark, whether it be in Fan Fest, we're just all in.
Yes.
It's a great community.
Well, and speaking of all in, I know we talked about the Alliance earlier. You founded the Alliance, right?
Well, we looked at what happened with COVID, restaurants shutting down, and we said we need to do something more. So we started doing Restaurant Week, curbside pickup, and I founded the Restaurant Alliance to be the motivator of that whole process to help restaurants not go out of business. We've still lost a bunch, but a lot of us survived COVID because of things like that. And the Restaurant Alliance has just motivated us to do service classes, to do a magazine, to do a dining guide, and to continue on with Restaurant Week, Bartender Challenge, and Iron Chef competition.
That's
So-
huge. Restaurant Week, I know your wife Stephanie loves to go out to eat.
Yeah.
Is that something you guys look forward to?
Yeah, and you know, David found Restaurant Week, probably needed something in the city here at that time. People really enjoy it. People look forward to Hoover Restaurant Week coming up in July, I believe. And
July 17th will be a kickoff with JJ Pruitt at Aldridge Gardens. What a great venue.
Yeah.
And from WBRC, he'll be there. The mayor will be there.
Well, it's great because when he founded this, it just showcases the restaurants in Hoover. Everybody talks about restaurants in other locations. Hoover, we've got some great places to eat, and really appreciate what David did to help us showcase it.
That's right.
Well, on the 17th, we'll have about 15 to 16 restaurants out there at 7:30 in the morning eating pizzas and gourmet food. Sushi at 7:30 in the morning is a little weird, but that's all right.
Yes.
We can do it. And just a great way to kick off. And it's great marketing for restaurants that generally can't afford to be on broadcast TV. So it's
Yeah.
a big opportunity for them.
Okay, and that is again in July. so-
July 17th, Aldridge Gardens, 7:30. Look for, there'll be 4 segments on WBRC that morning, just for
Okay.
us.
Just for you. And it's summertime, right? So don't forget the whole scoop if you're looking for a way to cool down.
Well, July also has National Ice Cream Month, so it's a great, it's a great month for me.
Thank you so much,
Oh,
David.
you're welcome.
David, thanks for coming.
Thank you so much.
Appreciate you.
Thank
Appreciate
you for
it.
being here.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
And coming out of the Restaurant Alliance, we're talking about a different alliance right now. We are joined, the mayor and I, by Traci Fox. So glad to have you here.
So glad to be here.
Welcome, Traci.
Thank you.
And Traci, I obviously know the mayor knows, but tell everybody a little bit about your business in Hoover and how it started and what's going on with it.
Okay, so we're a hair salon and we're here in Hoover. We've just celebrated our 17th year and we moved here for the school system. But when we did come here and opened our business, I'm gonna have to say, we did not have any clientele, none. And so we were new to the community. Yeah, new to the community. We changed churches, communities, schools, and the community they just embraced us.
Yes.
And we have grown to an incredible business. So I'm very proud of our city and the
Yes.
people.
I was going to say, because when you have a new business, Mayor, that comes to the city of Hoover, the city does get behind and rally behind every small business.
Have to, you know.
Absolutely.
Small businesses are the backbone of our city, and you know, people like Traci and her employees that cut hair, to the folks that are pouring coffee this morning, to ice cream like the whole scoop, to all the other small businesses. That's the backbone, and these people have invested their hard-earned money. It's not a major corporation coming in. It is individuals coming in because they appreciate Hoover. They want to do business here, and we're going to do everything we can to be supportive and make sure that you survive and thrive, I'll say.
Yes.
Well, and speaking of that, I know you don't want to talk about it, but I'm going to force her to talk about 2 big accolades. You guys were honored in 2 big ways. I want you to share that, if you don't mind, please.
Okay. Well, we won top 200 salon in America out of 330,000 salons,
Oof.
representing Hoover, Alabama, and also a 2-time recipient of Small Business of the Year, Shelby County, Hoover.
Oh my gosh. She didn't want to even talk about that. And I said, you have to talk about that because really you are representing not only your salon, but Hoover, because when you won these awards, these are national awards.
Yes, and it's my team. It's not me, it's my team, it's the community, it's the people. We're in business because we have such a loyal clientele. It's the customers. They have been so loyal even during COVID up to this point. It's amazing. We had a record year.
Well, and let's talk about the Alliance, because I know that's something that you put a lot of time and effort into as well.
Yes, the Hoover Small Business Alliance was started, well, COVID was a hard time. Small businesses were suffering, my business was suffering, and we got nervous. We're like, are we going to be able to stay open? Yeah. So we rallied together and said, hey, let's get together, let's share resources, and let's bring in some guest speakers that are experts in their field, and let's share that information with other small businesses to help them succeed and their businesses to thrive.
There you go.
Yeah, it's a big deal.
It is. What I love about Traci starting that, they meet once a month. There's no dues. It's just if you want to show up, great speakers, and really appreciate what she started because I've spoken to the Business Alliance before, and it is a packed house. It's amazing that she started this thing, and again, started it because businesses needed help. And she saw the need and she started it, and we appreciate you doing that.
Thank you.
And
Enjoy it.
I was going to say, if you're a small business out there like Traci Fox, listen, the city supports and works so hard to make sure you're a success. So, and the mayor is always an open door policy. People have questions or want to know about starting a business.
Sure.
Yep.
Come on, we love it.
Absolutely.
We love T Fox.
Yeah.
And we love our mayor, and we love our council, and we love our city. So this group has grown to almost 1,000 members, and it's local businesses. And thank you for coming out and speaking and making yourself so accessible to the small business owner. That's important to us, and we appreciate that.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Appreciate you coming on today.
Oh, my pleasure. Thank you for having me.
Thank you.
And switching gears, we are now joined, the mayor and I, by Hoover Steaks and Wines, Patrick and Danielle, husband and wife, Hoover residents. And I know this is one of your favorite topics, steaks and wine, right?
Love it.
Who wouldn't?
Who doesn't like steaks and wines?
I was going to say, welcome to both of you.
Thank you.
Tell us, everybody at home, if they have not been to your restaurant, please fill us in.
Yeah. Hoover Steaks and Wines is a hybrid restaurant and retail store. We have lunch, dinner, Sunday brunch, 16 feet of butcher counter serving certified Angus beef, American Wagyu, pork, and poultry. We have ready-made meals that we make in-house, cooked all the way through, throw them in the oven, easy weeknight dinner. 600 wines from around the world, including a wine cellar at the store where we have specialty allocations. Our wine bar changes every month, so you're always getting to try new things. We've got local beers, and we also do events and catering. So lots of things going on at Hoover Steaks and Wines, always something new to find.
I was going to say, that's the place we all need to be going.
Why we sitting here?
Come on over.
That's right.
Well, it's the cool Hoover connection. So you guys met at Hoover High.
Yes.
So high school sweethearts.
Yes.
Married, now have a business in Hoover, live in Hoover. Your daughter now attends the Hoover school
Absolutely.
system.
Yep.
So you were all in this
We
community.
are all Hoover. Absolutely. So I grew up right over here in Park Trace. I remember walking to the Met right here and watching Michael Jordan play baseball for the Barons. So just growing up in Hoover, being able to have a business in Hoover, giving back, and being a part of this community has just been awesome.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
They're great. They're great. And I'm telling you, the business that they've started, something this little niche in this area needed. Love going there. I was talking to somebody earlier, was over there this past week, and the burger's absolutely delicious if you haven't tried it. So you like burger?
Yes.
You need to go over there.
Yes.
I would say the burger and the steak flight,
Yeah.
best things on the menu.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
But everything is great.
Yeah.
So,
What's great is, Hoover High School,
Yeah.
all the owners live in Hoover, and that's the kind of connection that we love.
I was going to say too, Mayor, looking at this, so many cities are just filled with restaurants that are chains, right? And this is cool that Hoover's got some locally owned restaurants. What do you think about?
Well, no question. You know, you got the major corporations that come in, they've got the dollars to be supportive. And again, we appreciate the folks like these that take their hard-earned money and want to start something fresh and their own ideas and don't have that continued backing, and they need the backing of the community, the backing of the city. We want to do everything we can to make sure that we support them, that they're successful, because we need them.
Yeah.
This is the backbone of the city, these guys. So this is
And I would say the support from our community has really driven us. We've been open just over a year now. We celebrated a year this past week, and it's been the outreach and the support from our community has been outstanding. It's the reason that we're able to keep going. Absolutely.
Well, did you want to say something?
And I was just going to say, when you shop local, you know, it's really great for the city of Hoover because the money stays in Hoover.
Absolutely.
You know, when you have 5 local owners who all spend their tax dollars here, who send their children to Hoover City schools, you have a business that is giving back as much as the city gives to us. And that's what we really love about being a small business in Hoover. So we really encourage people to shop local and continue to support those Hoover-owned businesses.
Listen, I look forward to sitting down again in about 5 years, and they'll say, well, we instead of saying we've been here for a year, we've been here 5 years. So that's what I'm
We
excited
can't wait
about.
for that
Can't
either.
wait to, yeah, absolutely.
Close it out by telling everybody at home your store hours again, your restaurant hours.
Absolutely. So we have a specialty Sunday brunch from 10 to 2. Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, we're open 11 to 7. And then Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, 11 to 9.
Okay. So no excuse not to try them, right?
None. And I just want to say,
Absolutely.
you know,
Thank
today, I love our segments today, showcasing some of our small businesses, and really appreciate these people are friends of mine, and I really appreciate what you're doing. It's
Yes.
great.
Danielle,
Thank you,
Patrick,
guys.
thank you both.
Thank
We
you both.
appreciate it.
Yeah,
Thank you.
Thank y'all so much.
And we can't close this Nick at Night series out without mentioning a big event. Today, as you know, it's June 1st, but July 1st, something big is happening in the city of Hoover.
Biggest happening, we're calling it the 4th on the 1st. It's going to be our 250th anniversary of America. It's going to be a heck of a day that we're going to be celebrating for all of our constituents and city out here. We got some great things planned on July 1st.
Okay, so let's talk about a few of those. A little teaser for you. We're talking hot dogs, free apple pie,
$1 hot dogs.
$1 hot dogs,
Very
and
important.
free apple pie.
$2 beer. Pretty exciting for people.
Okay, so it's a big family event for everybody to come out.
It is. We're going to probably open the gates 5:30, 6 o'clock that night. Fireworks probably at 9. Expanded fireworks. It is going to be a fun time for everybody. We have talked about this being almost a Barnum and Bailey circus on steroids, is the comment that our staff is saying. We're going to have the air dogs, and the air dogs are going to be out there flying around catching frisbees. We're going to have a huge American flag. It is 350 by 150 foot flag that's going to take 200 people to get out on the field and actually hold it up. It's going to be really a sight to see. And that particular flag will be in Atlanta on the 4th of July for the Atlanta Braves New York Mets game that day. So we're going to have that flag on the 1st, be there on the 4th. That's going to really be something to see. Have a special guest singing the national anthem that night. A lot of other things. We're going to have a world record that we're not going to tell people about. Come that night, you'll be part of being on the world record. I promise you.
Okay, this is big news.
Big. This is
Okay,
big.
so if they want to mark their calendar, do they need to do anything to get a ticket, or do they just show up?
They just show up. Everything is free unless you want to eat a hot dog for $1 or have a beer for $2 or some other things that'll be selling at our concession stands that day. But free apple pie to honor America. I mean, there's nothing more America than apple pie, so we love that.
And what time, Mayor?
It'll be 5:30 to 6. We'll be opening the doors. Fireworks probably right around 9 o'clock.
Okay, so mark it on your calendar now. It's just a month away. And what a way to celebrate the 250th birthday of our great country.
It is. Listen, Coleman is known for Christmas.
Yes.
Hoover, Alabama is going to be known for the 4th of July after this year.
I thought they were known for their mayor.
Well, they are, but we're going to have the 4th of July too.
You watched it right here. Don't forget to share this Nick at Night with all your friends and family to let them know really what's going on here in the great city of Hoover. We appreciate you watching as always. And thank you, Mayor, for keeping us informed and being so transparent.
Thank you. See you next month.
See you next month.